What's up, people? I'm just driving right now, trying to make a video while I'm driving. I have a one of those clip things that you can clip your device onto the vent of your car, so I don't have to hold it while I'm driving. Just trying to adjust the heat and everything right now so that it's not blowing on near where the I'm recording with my phone, so that it's not recording, not blowing out where my phone is, because I don't want it to be too loud to the, right on the phone. I don't know if that's working or not. It sounds pretty loud to me. It's supposed to be coming out on the floor right now, but when I turn the knob up, I hear it blowing up there, so I don't know. Maybe I can just kind of keep the heat down low and put my hat on then, because it's really cold out. I'm recording this in early February, thereabouts of 2021, and it's well, any February for that matter, of course, is going to be cold, but this particular February is quite cold. It's in the high 20s tonight. It's supposed to go down to the low 20s, if not lower, by early in the morning. Anyway, so second video of the newen days. I like to say that, newen days as opposed to olden days. Hope you enjoyed the video I uploaded last. It was a little bit of a departure from the types of videos that anyone who may have seen my earlier videos was accustomed to. I was trying to come up with a little bit more of a creative way of announcing my return, and I thought it came out pretty good. I don't know. Hopefully it won't get too many thumbs down. Anyway, so yeah, I'm driving right now because I have to run a couple errands, and I figured while I was out, even though it's nighttime and it's really cold out and there's snow everywhere all over the ground from multiple snowstorms we've had lately, I'm just so gung-ho about starting up my channel again. I really wanted to get an adventure video or two, possibly 3, recorded. So I have a plan. A little bit later I'm going to be, if things go as like I want them to, I'm going to be recording a couple or so of videos at a location which I will describe and explain and divulge to you when those videos come out. But I mean, obviously the first video, the most recent video, was slightly dramatized and borderline fictionalized explanation of where I've been for all this time. But the more down-to-earth explanation is, I just, when I came back that second time after having taken like a year off from YouTube, or like 3/4 of a year, my intention was to keep making videos. But after making like 4, or like putting out 4, some of them were videos that I recorded earlier, I don't know, I didn't intend to stay away for that long, but I was just like, all right, I'm going to take a little break. I have other things I need to tend to. And before I knew it, a week led to a month, led to, 2 years. But lately I've been, the past like couple of months, I've been thinking about getting back to my channel. Now it's getting a little warmer in here. And, I've had come up with a number of ideas that I want to do with it. Some of the same things that I used to do, and some different things. So, it just finally it struck me. I was like, I think the time is about right to actually do it, because, now or never, right? I mean, you can't put something off forever. I mean, yeah, there's still a lot of things I'm trying to do in my life outside of that, from a practical point of view, are a lot more important than a YouTube channel that is not likely to ever get me any money. But you know what? That's the mistake. One of the mistakes I made last time, back when I did all those videos back in 2017, is I assumed or strongly hoped and was kind of half counting on that, you know, I would be able to start making money at it before too long. Decent amount of money, you know, and I didn't realize how much more difficult that would be then. I mean, I knew it was going to be difficult, but I didn't realize how difficult, you know. So, you know, there are some things in life that it would be great to achieve. It would be great to win the lottery. It would be great. Well, not that I would ever want to be into politics, but, you know, if I were, it would be great to be like the president of the United States. It would be great to be a movie star. Not that I want to be a movie star, but there's a lot of things in life that one would maybe like to be, you know, but doesn't mean it's very likely that they're going to achieve it, you know. So it's extremely unlikely that I'm ever going to become a successful enough YouTuber to actually be able to make any kind of decent money at it to, you know, probably not even hardly any, you know. But it occurred to me that that's not necessarily the only motivation that I have for wanting to do my channel. I mean, it's just fun. It really is. It's exciting and fun. I mean, I like going exploring places anyway, but having the, you know, extra motivation to do those kinds of things because I want to put out videos is just more. And it occurred to me that maybe, you know, maybe there's more to it than just that too. You know, I mean, there's all the people that you meet, and right now I'm, you know, have kids and everything, and I'm trying to do a lot of other things in my life. But I was thinking, you know, later on in life, maybe in like, you know, 10 or 12 years when I have more time on my hands, I would like to, like, you know, sometimes go on road trips and things like that, you know, like you see some of the other channels do, and you know, go on adventures for, you know, a week or two at a time and explore the country, and you know, maybe even try to meet up with other YouTubers that are in other parts of the country, which I can't do now, but what I might be able to do then, you know. And I just feel like even if it never netted me, you know, enough money to even come close to living on, it would be worth it to do it basically for free, as long as I, you know, keep it in balance. Like when I went hardcore for those 3 months that I was trying to make my channel succeed back in 2017, when I acquired the 1,200 subscribers that I have right now, I was putting in probably 8-hour days, 7 days a week. So I was probably working at it, and that's the minimum. It might have even been more than that, but it was probably like at least, you know, 56 hours a week I was putting in on it. And you know, I got burnt out on it. It was just too much, and everything else in my life at the time suffered because of it, and I certainly can't be doing that now. So at this point, my intention is just to have it be a part-time thing. I'm not going to go to the point of like promising anything, because when I came back in 2018, I declared my intention to start putting out videos regularly, and then I didn't. But that said, ideally it would be nice if I could start putting one out every now and again, you know, fairly often. Possibly even every couple of days. We'll see how things go, but even if I only do it once a week or once a month, at least I'll feel like I'm trying, you know. I'm almost at my destination now, so I'm going to be wrapping this up pretty soon. But anyway, someone asked in a comment, what have I been doing all this time? Well, I've just been busy with family and projects and work and everything else. But, you know, why was I gone? Well, I kind of already explained that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say to you guys in this particular video. I know there's probably something I'm forgetting, but I can't think of it right now. Anyway, I just wanted to get you up to date and clear up any confusion. And so, yeah, so hopefully the next video I do then, hopefully I'll be recording it tonight, will be a little mini adventure that you'll see in the next video I release, okay? Oh, one thing I just remembered that I did want to touch on real quick. The name change. Yeah, I'm not D-rok Roxx anymore. I changed my name to Roxley Summers, as you can see by looking at my channel header. Why? I just decided that the name D-rok Roxx was kind of a clunky name. It just doesn't really roll off the tongue. My nickname from way back in the day was D-rok, but I couldn't just be D-rok because there were already other D-roks on YouTube, and I wanted to have a unique channel name. So just trying to be I was trying to think, what could I like make a name about that would be like catchy, that would be like a play on like the name D-rok or something. And the only thing I could really think of was, well, the word rocks, right? Did I rock? I don't know if I rock. Some people think I rock, but at the time, it was the only thing I could think of. I thought it was pretty cool. So, but it just sounds like you're repeating the same word twice, and it's just kind of clunky. I don't know. So I always liked, ever since I came up with the name, quite a few years ago, I always liked the name Roxley. I thought that I invented the name, but then I looked it up, and apparently there are other people, although it's quite rare, who do have the name Roxley. So anyway, so yeah, actually I wanted to name my son that when he was going to be born, but his mom didn't want to name him that for whatever reason. I think she said it sounded like a dog's name or something, which it kind of does, but I'm kind of a dog anyway, so I don't know. So I don't mind the name Roxley. I think it's a cool name, and I wish it was my real name, although I'm not going to go to the trouble of trying to legally change it to that, but I don't think. But and the Summers part, I mean, I just wanted a name that would sound good at the end, that would roll off the tongue and sound really good, like sound-wise, almost like a poetic sound when combined with the name Roxley. And so I knew it had to be like 2 syllables, and I was trying to think of 2-syllable words, and I was trying to think of words that were 2 syllables that were about something that I really like. And one thing I really like in life is the season of summer. Well, I also love spring, but I love summer just as much as spring, probably slightly more, only because it's warmer. Only thing sucks about it is that after summer comes fall. I'm not crazy about fall, because after fall comes winter. But I love summer, and if I just look at it as a broader sense, summer being the warmer half of the year, winter being the colder half of the year, I pretty much just like the idea of summer. So okay, combine the two, Roxley Summers, that's my new name. I don't know if it's gonna hurt me any, as far as people who used to know me as D-rok Roxx can't find me as D-rok Roxx. Like, for example, if there were other videos where I appeared on other people's channels, or like where like someone gave me a shout out or mentioned my name either in the video or like in the comments of the video, and who knows, anywhere it would appear, and then someone might see that and try to go to that channel, and then they can't find it because I'm not that name anymore. But I decided, I mean, it's been so long since I've been doing videos anyway, I'm getting almost no views on my videos anymore, just a very small trickle. So my old videos, I mean, I just figured if I was going to change my name, now would be the time to do it before I restart up my channel again, because now that I'm trying to do it again, eventually it'll probably gain at least somewhat in popularity again. And I just feel like it was the best time to do it in the transition time, right when I was starting up again. So from now on, you can call me Roxley Summers. Am I looking at the wrong camera? Oh, the camera's over there. Okay. All right. I'm confused because I had it the other way earlier, but I had to flip it this way because otherwise the camera would have been looking at my gear shift instead of me while I was driving. So anyway, yeah, so the camera's over there. Hi. All right, I guess that's about it. As usual in my commentary videos, I kind of went a little long. That's me, I'm long-winded, especially when I'm talking to myself, so, or someone who's very quiet, like you guys are. Okay, so I'm going to go run my errand, and then I'll do that next video. Thanks for tuning in. Hope I didn't bore you too much, and yeah, next video will be actual adventure instead of just me yakking. Alright, take care. Oh, remember to subscribe.